Now, of course, holding true to a lot of games, this will probably be the only time I see a flying mountain until I'm like level 40. So this is one I'm definitely going to have to take a look at all the controls. So the mouse, so I don't have to click any buttons on the mouse. It is already set for kind of a roaming mode. WASD key movements, that's strafe. So first person, so that right away lets you know this is going to be action. This is kind of like a first person, well, third person over the shoulder kind of view. So here we go. Come up to this person. You can zoom in. I'm sure while you're out though in the wilderness you want to be zoomed out a little bit, but I'm going to come in just a little bit. Just taking a peek at the world chat, and it's just nothing going on yet. People just talking. Let's see here. Okay, that's not the initiate talk. Let's right click. Or let's hit E. Maybe spacebar. Maybe F. Didn't do it. So that's going to be the first thing, is figuring out how to chat to people. Press enter. That's going to talk. Middle mouse button. I think middle mouse resets my camera. Maybe I gotta get right on her. Oh, you can have 9. Oh, it's. Oh, okay. There we go. Now
Helping
F.
others is a delight.
I guess you get the targeter, then hit F. No voiceover for quests, so already that's disappointing. So let's just pick something out and go. It welcomes me. And here's my accept it. Leggett Lamb has orders for all new arrivals. Seek him out. Alright, so nothing unique on the quest giving. So I think really what's going to be the unique thing on this is graphics, which is definitely, for me, kind of that Asian MMO style. Not bad. It's actually really nice, and it runs pretty smooth. Characters look good. Now, there's Lamb right there. I'm already disappointed. I mean, what a difficult quest. Hi, go talk to this guy. How about you just have me walk straight down the path to find the guy in the first place? Let's come down. What is this person? Assistant researcher. Well, I guess if you just put your pointer on them and...
Hey, what?
I was going to say, my mini-map shows that guy. Well, let's just take a peek at it. Nothing really groundbreaking here. Sorry to pull you straight out of recruit training. I'm just gonna skip through. You can read these on your own. Don't die in vain. So completed. So completed a quest. Must be health. Must be mana. Level 1. What is that? Abundant stamina. What's up here? Vitality. You feel rested and energized. Your maximum HP and maximum MP are increased. Channel 11. Available channels. This is probably instances. So if there isn't a spot, too many folks, they probably just make separate channels and put you in a different one. So if you were here with a buddy and for some reason you couldn't find your buddy, looks like you could just click on a channel. Let's just see. Yeah, and it just swap instances. So if you have a buddy in this, you can't find them, just look up here, verify your channel.
Is this worth my time?
I'm in the Timeless Woods. Let's see, no PvP allowed here. Pets and stores not allowed here. This might have an auction house. We'll see. Access to help. Here's your quest tracker. Here's my map. I don't know if this is going to be up the entire time. We'll take a look. Chat's down here. My pretty face is probably covering it up a bit, but you're not missing anything. So down here then are all the different items you have. Your character profile, P for profile, so that's going to be like your character sheet. Nothing fancy here. Looks different outfits, so it looks like you can have some appearance items, whatnot. You know, you can have your in-town clothes, battling clothes, PvP clothes, stats, resistances, gathering, instances, keep track of where you've been, item level, including inventory, my experience points. Oh, okay, because I didn't see like an experience point. Oh, here it is. Here's your experience point bar, way at the bottom. Alright, so that's your character sheet. Here's a skills. So I've got a few. Left click, right click. Alright, so I've got those two. Just left click, right click on the mouse. Just aim and shoot. Alright, we'll take a look. Speed, these are all passives. Deft footwork, though. Chances of being knocked down or immobilized by another player decrease drastically for 3 minutes. By another player. Hard to say if that would work in PvE. Cooldown, it's instant. Doesn't tell me. It says it's got a cooldown of an hour, but I'm not sure how long that's going to last. Got me a speed potion and some bandages. Alright, well we'll take a look at combat here in a little bit. So anyway, I got me a couple skills. Crafter. Indomitable Spirit. When your HP is below 30%, you take 10% less damage from other players. So this sounds like it's going to have a lot of PvP focus. Alright, so we're going to do making the rounds. Okay, so head up the road and speak to Kashale, and good luck. And she's going to give me a signing bonus tunic. I will take it.
Something important.
And then another fine mess. Speak with Centuria Bar Saba. The old warhorse always has good advice, so I'll get me some gold and experience. Nothing earth-shattering here. To me, those two quests were pretty pointless. Or at least maybe she could have had more to say. Welcome to the world, and then. But yeah, this was kind of silly. All right, so on my mini-map, I'm at the top of the mini-map. Says just follow the road. One thing to keep in mind is it's just all an opportunity to get used to walking around, looking at the world, interacting. The graphics are pretty. I don't think that's my person. It looks like I passed somebody on the old mini-map here. I'm looking to see if there's a way to just get my mouse back so I can look at stuff here. Let me hit my map. So there's Kashale. There I am. So Barshaba is behind me. Barsaba. Alright, so let's go find Barsaba. There he is. Yeah, I like their architecture and trees and things, so graphics are good. Okay, I got him targeted.
Allies are always welcome.
First timer. Completed.
Greetings, soldier.
Bridge pretty near. What do we got? Got a weapon. I'm passing you off to Centurion Kashale at the northern checkpoint. He just has some flavor text. Okay, so I've talked to a couple people and that's it. Running down the road. Bridge. Pretty. Just looking around. And there's Kashale drawn in. That's kind of cool. There it is.
Feel the core's power.
Hey, if they want to give me money and experience for just walking down the road, can do. Continue up the road and speak with this person. And
feel the core's power.
Watch their limb, best to block or dodge. Looks like this will be the first little combat one. When exhausted or injured, rest here at the fire or speak to the clerics. Alright, so what do we have here? Unrest in the forest. So there's something I gotta kill. So, not bad, not bad. Let's put my mount. There's one. So now this is where we get to test combat. And it doesn't look like I start with a pet. So, uh-oh. Did we crash? Had me nervous. Game froze up for a second. So I don't know the range on these abilities and skills. So I'm just gonna... Oh, hit him. Well, you can kind of kite. Let's see here. So I can run a little bit. Let's get some distance on him. Let's see what this one... Ooh, I don't know what that was. Ooh, well that did something. And he... Oh. Alright, so that gives him a little stun. Okay, well, let's see. What did I drop? Erune's Vitae, 1 mote. I should probably read those skills. Was it K for skills? What does this do? Gather a runic power to create a mote that restores 103 hit points every second for 7 seconds and removes all harm. So it looks like I drop it. I pick it up. For some reason that creature stopped to look at it, so that gave me a second to put a little distance and shoot it, but I don't think that's the intendedness of that. Hi, random player. So it looks like I'm stuck with this Sharon Bolt. Well, that guy definitely took a lot longer to kill than I would have liked, but, you know, it is what it is. So, I guess that's out of range, so maybe 20. How close I gotta be? So as soon as I start to cast, I stop moving. So this is definitely, you can set yourself up for kiting here. So defense. So this isn't going to be like, you know, just because you're fighting something, it can automatically hit you. Looks like it's going to have some physics based, obviously. So your sword fighting and stuff, you're going to have to be close enough to your creatures to actually hit them. That's why armor would be important for a warrior, definitely, just to absorb. Looks like those other melee classes are going to have to be good at their dodging and stuff to avoid being hit, because they're going to have to be right up there to take the damage. Whereas support classes will be able to run. I think that's why I'm excited to hopefully at some point level up to get a thrall. Hopefully the thrall will tank. If it turns out the thrall is just basically a 122, just a little healing pet, I'll probably go with a fighter. I don't mind standing toe to toe, but I am trying to keep this guy out of range a little bit so they don't whack on him. See, it looks like he was wanting to do an attack. Hey, I leveled up. I leveled up. Leveled up. What do I got here? So it drops stuff. Gotta target it and pick it up. Engine let's see here. I for inventory. What does this do? May transforms items into more useful items. Then again, it may not. Does not look like I automatically gained a skill, so I'll probably have to go and train. There we go. He's right in there. He just took the one I wanted. I guess I'll take this one. So I have to be about just under 20. Wow, let's put a little distance here. Here, let me see here. Well, he was giving me a tell of when he was going to attack, so I could probably stay on toe-to-toe a little bit. Once he starts doing his animation to attack, then I can worry about running, seems like. Steel Weave Chest Guard. Alright, let's open up our inventory. It's red.